Alongside Bryan Hayes. Hazer, FanDuel already has its odds up for who's going to win next year's Stanley Cup. The Panthers are the favorites to repeat at plus 900, but we want you to list it. Give us your top 5 candidates to win it all next season, starting at number 5.
All right, I love this, Gino. Here we go. We just handed out the cup, and we're already looking ahead to next season. And at number 5, I have to disagree with FanDuel. I have the Florida Panthers at 5. They are the best team in the world right now. They're the best team in the league, but it is incredibly difficult to win back-to-back and even more historically difficult to get to 3 straight Cup finals. I know we just saw it with Tampa, but we saw them flame out and COVID factored in there. 2 of those years with the Tampa Bay Lightning were COVID years. I don't see the Panthers making it easy on themselves now that they've been to back-to-back Cup finals, getting there a 3rd time, but I have tons of respect, and they're a great team. I have them at 5. Number 4, I have the Dallas Stars. I love Pete DeBoer as a coach. I love Jake Ottinger as a number 1 goaltender, and they're loaded with talent. Depth talent, older talent, but more importantly, younger talent that's getting that experience. The Wyatt Johnstons, the Heiskanens, the Harleys, those are really good young players who now have Stanley Cup playoff experience. I have Dallas at 4. I got the New York Rangers at 3, the best team in the East this year. I don't think they're going anywhere. Peter Laviolette knows how to get his team to a Cup final and win. I think they're on the verge of doing that. Again, there's a theme here. I love their starting goalie in Shesterkin. They have a true number 1 in Fox, and they're loaded up front with talent. The Rangers at 3. Number 2, I have the Edmonton Oilers. Obviously, we saw what they were capable of this year. I think they come back next year just as hungry, if not hungrier. There could be turnover, but there's turnover with every team in the year in the league. And also, Chris Knobloch's got a full season here. He's got a training camp, and he'll be there in September into October to set the tone for the whole year. I have the Oilers at 2, and I have the Vegas Golden Knights at number 1. Why do I believe in the Vegas Golden Knights? Because I believe that they chase a Stanley Cup more than any other team in the league. That starts with ownership that will demand excellence. Also, a full year with Noah Hannafin, a full year with Thomas Hertl. I'm assuming health is coming. They got hit by the injury bug big time last year. If Vegas is healthy, I still think they're the best team in the league. They got out in the first round this year, longer offseason. I think they're stacked and ready to go for 2024, 2025.
Clearly, I've missed something right now, because one team I didn't hear you mention were your beloved Toronto Maple Leafs. Simply the fact that you've seen them get knocked out so early for so long that you can't even imagine them getting back to the Stanley Cup final. Is that what's happening there?
Absolutely, Gino. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me 8 times. Actually, I don't even know which way that goes. But the point is,
fooled.
I can't get there. I can't get there, and I'm fooled. I can't do it with the Maple Leafs because I think they're a really good team. I think they're in that 2nd tier, maybe 3rd tier. Maybe they're 7th on this list, maybe 10th, 11th, 12th. But they have to do way more this offseason to prove the goaltending is going to be there, the defense is going to be better, and the big boys need to prove that they can actually perform in the playoffs. So, no, I don't see anyone having the Leafs, and I certainly don't, anywhere close to the top 5 in terms of Cup contention at this point going into next season.
For what it's worth, the Panthers had the 10th best odds to win the Cup entering this season. And yes, one of the 9 teams above them were the Toronto Maple Leafs.